Hello everyone, my name is Jeevan. In this video, I'm going to explain footprinting using Ping utility. In previous videos, I explained what is all about footprinting and reconnaissance. So footprinting is the techniques to use to collect information uh, about the target. That can be any organization website, URL, or any company whole infrastructure information. So it's about uh, covertly or actively collecting information about the target. So how the information can be collected? There are a lot of tool sets available to collect those information. So ping utility, one of the utility or a tool that we can use to gather the information. It's a very basic utility that we can uh, find in any Windows machine or any system. You can just open a command prompt and ping any destination, either the domain name you can ping or the host name you can ping. So the command just the ping space the domain name or IP address. So you will get the response like this. So it gives a lot of information about the target. So before I show you how this work and there are options, so I'm going to explain actually what is this ping utility. The ping utility is used to test the reachability to the target, any destination. So when you try to ping any destination, if it is responding, the response is like this in the screen, it means the target is up and running. If the response is something different, timed out or something, so that tells the target is offline. So that saves a lot of our efforts to perform further our attack cycle. If there is no point of running any further uh, reconnaissance or enumeration to this target if that is not up even. So using this utility, we can identify the status of the target. Then we can exclude those which are not even responding to ping. So this ping command sends uh, echo ICMP echo reply and response based. It uses the ICMP echo reply and response codes. The any source, let's say I'm trying to ping any destination used from my computer. So it sends the echo request message, and there has to be response from the target. So this way it gives me this reply and response in the screen. So there are the ICMP. There are several codes. How this ICMP works, I can explain this if you are interested. You can put that in comments so I can explain this in detail in different video. But here I'm just trying to focus what are the options available in Ping utility that can be useful to footprint any target, gather the information about target. So first thing first, if you notice with Ping, we can know the IP address of this website. I try to ping Google, so it's giving me what is the IP associated with this website. Further, it's telling me how many bytes I sent and how long it took to get the response back. It's a complete round trip time. It's not one way, it's complete round trip. So it took 3 milliseconds to reach and get the response from this destination. And another thing here, TTL value. So this TTL value is a uh, value which tells the how many hop away this destination is. This goes up to 255 number, and as you cross some one hop, and it's get reduced by the one, and as soon as it reaches to the zero, the router is going to discard this packet. It will not send any further to the destination, and it will say okay, this is end. So that helps to uh, avoid the loop as well, and saves our environment from the undefinitive loop. in the network. So let me quickly show you what other things we can do with the ping using this. So let me open command from here. Uh, Here the command, simply you can type in ping google.com. So if you type this, it's giving you just IP address and all these information. So by default, this utility sends four packets. However, we can customize these by default configuration. We can send as many as packets, or we can set it a continuous ping as well. This will be very useful when you are working on an environment and you are performing some activity or testing. So you can set a continuous ping and see when you see the drop or a loss of packet. Other thing, let's say you want to send any custom number of packets, so that also you can do using uh, extension as many number of uh, packets you want to send. Let's say you want to send 10 packets, so you can use the extension hyphen n and number, whatever number of your choice of packets you want to send. In this case, I have set uh, number 10, so it send the 10 packets. So there is a 100% success result. Top of this, there is another extension very helpful, that is for length. I can send, you might have noticed here, the by default it's sending just 32 bytes. It's really tiny packet it is sending. So, but I want to send a larger packet. Let's say I want to send 1,000 bytes length packets. So here you can see it reply from it, send 1,000 and took 2 milliseconds, and this is same. But this length can help me to identify the MTU, the maximum transmission unit, the capability of the maximum data carrying of the path all the way. The default, the media, the path, either Ethernet path or wired or anything, so it can carry up to 1460 bytes of data length, including the headers in the path like TCP header and IP header and all. However, uh, the packet can be smaller or the larger as well. If the packet is larger than this size, so that get fragmented, get broken into multiple parts and fragmented in the way, and once it reaches to the destination try to reassemble it. So this fragmentation and reassembling works in a way so you can send a larger packet in one go as well. But how would I know what is the maximum capability, the MTU of this that the path is? So this I can identify using this length extension. Let's say if I send 2000 byte, it is not allowing length. But if I increase just from 1000 to 1200, it is responding me back. Let's say let's make it 1300. So this way you can identify this is the maximum MTU, the MSS MTU size that destination can handle. So this way you can get to know the maximum fragmentation side, and that can be useful if you are planning to perform a DDoS sort of attack into the target as well. Or you can send the fragment bit, or whether, and also you can check whether the fragmentation are allowed or not. But you can say here do not fragment. So if you send the dash L and dash I F, do not fragment with 1300, then not this way, hyphen F hyphen L, then length 1300. So you're getting response. So you're saying do not fragment and send 1300 length byte packet. So it is able to send it without any issue. Let's say if you say send this, so it is sending. So this way you can identify what is the maximum transmission unit available configured into the destination. Other than this, we can also try to identify how far this destination is. So there is another extension in this command, ping google.com and dash I for number of hope. So as I mentioned previously, the number of hope, it can travel from 255 to 0. As soon as it becomes 0, uh, then packet will be discarded by the router, the gateway. So I can trace it down how many hop this destination is away. So here I'm saying ping this destination and do not go beyond 10. So and I'm getting response. So that means this destination is not 10 more than 10 hop away from my source. But let's try set it 5. If I set 5, say TTL expired in transit. So meaning this I'm saying try to reach this destination and go just 5 hop, 5 gateways or router. When I say hop, it means the router or gateway in the path is I should check to go and check the availability status of this destination. So this means this destination is more than 5 hop away and less than 10. So it may be between 6, 7, 8, or 9. So we can do this. So you can try this at your home whenever you try to do this footprinting using this ping utility. You can try as many as options and the about your target you can get it. So I with these options you can try to find a lot of information about target, that how many hop it away it is, how many how long the packet it can go, what is can be the M2 configured, and this will help you to understand what is the maximum size, the maximum packet size is configured there and it can take. So and also you can set as many as ping length as well. Let's say you want to send many ping 10 ping packet with custom packet. So these with these extension you can customize your troubleshooting. So these hacks that I try to show here, these will be very useful while you are performing any troubleshooting in your environment, and as well as if you are going to perform this footprinting about any target, that also uh, will be very useful for you to gather the information about the target as well. Hope this has been informative. If you like, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.